Kalau di Malaysia, ini hanyalah botol air. Dan kat luar negara empat musim, function dia sangat multi-purpose. Tembak macam ni. Korang macam ada laluan khas untuk orang Malaysia. Itu rasa macam berlagak gila lah. Betul tak?
Halo, hai teman-teman, apa kabar kalian? Jumpa lagi di channel Sari. Semoga kalian yang menonton video ini tetap dalam keadaan baik-baik saja, tetap semangat dan selalu berpikiran positif, oke? So teman-teman, di video kali ini Sari sudah kumpulkan beberapa video yang akan kita dengarkan sama-sama dan kita bahas ya. Nah, untuk video yang pertama ini, kata abang ini, 2 benda yang best gila ketika kalian melancong ke luar negara tiba-tiba sampai ke Malaysia. Nah, kira-kira hal apa itu ya yang paling best? Oke teman-teman, nah mari kita cari tahu apa itu. Tengok video ini sampai akhir ya. Kita lanjut ke videonya. Buat kalian yang belum subscribe channel ini, jangan lupa untuk subscribe, tanda kalian support Sari. Oke, tanpa lama-lama lagi kita tengok video yang satu ini ya. Cium.
Dua benda, bila dah sampai Malaysia, dah lama travel kat luar negara kan, dah balik, 2 benda yang korang rasa best gila. Pertama sekali, bila dah masuk dah sampai dekat immigration tu, korang macam ada laluan khas untuk orang Malaysia. Itu rasa macam berlagak gila lah. Betul tak? Lepas tu yang kedua, kita dah tak rasa macam alien. Lagi-lagi kalau korang pergi ke negara-negara macam Korea ke China, ke negara yang kita tak faham bahasa dia orang kan, bila balik Malaysia je rasa relief, rasa lega. Sebabnya semua orang cakap kiri kanan kita faham. Faham ke tak?
Sebelum kita lanjut ke video selanjutnya, tadi dikatakan abang ini ada 2 benda yang sangat best gila ketika kalian orang Malaysia ya, sampai ke Malaysia. Yang pertama itu adalah lalu immigration. Nah, memang betul ya, di immigration di Malaysia itu ada 2 laluan. Yang pertama untuk warga negara Malaysia dan satu lagi untuk pelancong-pelancong warga asing ya, non Malaysia. Dua-duanya pun Sari pernah lalui ya teman-teman. Walaupun Sari bukan orang Malaysia, dikarenakan itu hari time Sari bawa adik Sari dengan mama sekali. Nah, adik Sari kan warga negara Malaysia. Itu hari Sari gendong dia, lepas Sari beratur di warga asing punya. Lepas ada satu immigration tanya kan, disebabkan Sari bawa paspor dia warna merah ya. Kalau paspor merah itu pas ditanya immigration lah kan, orang mana? Sari cakap saya orang Indonesia, adik saya orang Malaysia. So lepas dia suruh kita ke laluan untuk cop paspor yang warga negara punya. Nah, kalau warga negara itu memang best ya teman-teman. Cop warga negara punya itu immigrationnya tak kurang banyak pertanyaan ya, bukan macam kalau kita warga asing, ada beberapa pertanyaan yang ditanya immigration. Tapi kalau di Malaysia mereka tengok semuanya sudah siap, langsung cop. Dan kurang ramai sangat lah ya kalau Malaysia. Nah, kalau warga asing itu ya boleh sampai belakang sana beratur. Nah, kalau kalian bagaimana? Ada ke pengalaman korang macam mana? Apa perkara benda yang best kalau kalian daripada luar negara sampai ke kampung halaman di Malaysia ini? Orang boleh juga komen ya. Nah, Sari ada baca-baca banyak sekali orang Malaysia di sini yang berkomentar ya, katanya lega kalau sampai datang ke Malaysia itu temu tandas yang ada pipe-nya, airnya itu. Ya memang ya, kalau di sana itu di luar negara itu kebanyakan di orang pakai tisu kan. Kalau kita rasa pakai tisu itu tak bersih sangat kan. Mesti guna air ya kan teman-teman. Oke, nah selanjutnya Sari bacakan, katanya lega kalau udah sampai Malaysia itu jumpa makan nasi. Ya memang ya. Oke teman-teman, so kita lanjut lagi ya. Cium.
Kalau di Malaysia, ini hanyalah botol air, dan botol air ini korang guna untuk minum saja. Kalau dekat luar negara empat musim, function dia sangat multi-purpose. Dan especially botol air yang boleh tembak macam ni. Korang faham kan?
Okay. Oke teman-teman, nah di sini ya seperti yang Sari cakap tadi lah ya kan, kalian ada yang paham ke? Nah memang kalau kita di sini ya guna akhir ya, kalau ketandas mau macam tuh lagi macam ngerasa kita bersih kalau guna air kan. Tapi kalau di sana itu kalau kita kan tak biasa kan, guna tisu. Kalau di orang itu udah biasa dah kan. Ada lagi kalau di orang datang ke Malaysia, di orang yang terkejut kan, ada selang air. Biasanya di sana di orang tak guna kan. Ya memang macam itu ya teman-teman, kebiasaan masing-masing. Negara-negara sana itu hanya tisu saja ke teman-teman, tak ada pipe air atau untuk apa ke macam itu, tak ada ya. Disebabkan Sari pun tak pernah pergi lagi ya. Sari tak tahu Sari boleh ke guna itu, tapi kalau kita lah ya mana-mana pun kita harus standby yang botol itu yang boleh semprot punya. Power of air botol di luar negara. Oke, nah selanjutnya Sari jumpai satu video ini ya cukup menarik juga untuk kita tanggapi ya teman-teman. Katanya ada 5 sebab kenapa Malaysia lebih best daripada Amerika Serikat. Nah, apa ya kira-kira hal itu? Kita tengok video yang satu ini ya teman-teman. Cium.
Assalamualaikum geng.
Salam.
Salam sejahtera.
Oh, orang Malaysia ya?
Mana Sam?
Oh, itu kawannya ke?
Hari ni petang hari bukan hujung minggu, hari minggu biasa. Jadi kami tak ada benda nak buat sangat. Kami ada beli makanan je, nak melepak dekat taman-taman sini.
Wah, base-nya lepak ya.
Ramai yang tahu kan Sam dah pernah datang Malaysia banyak kali. How many times you have been to Malaysia?
3 times?
Okay.
Oh, ini bininya ke atau kawan ya
jadi Sam tahulah
teman-teman?
perbezaan antara Malaysia dan Amerika kan.
Okay.
But Sam lahir. Jadi hari ni aku nak tanya Sam, apa benda yang ada dekat Malaysia yang lagi best atau lagi baik daripada di Amerika Syarikat ni?
Wow, oke ya, ini dibedakannya ya Malaysia dan Amerika, oke. Oh.
Cuaca agak sejuk sebab musim luruh hampir tiba. Ramai juga yang pakai lengan panjang sini sebab terlalu sejuk. Spray.
Oke. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wah.
So this time I want to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Oke.
And you have been to Malaysia, like you said, 3 times, right?
Oke,
Yes.
3
And
kali
I live
sudah.
there too.
For
6 months.
for 6 months.
Half a year.
Oke.
So like I said, we're going to talk about the things that you think are better in
Malaysia.
Malaysia compared to the US.
Wow, ini di compare ya.
There's
Kalau
actually
ini
a lot
ada
of
yang
things.
marah kok.
Really? There's a lot of things.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
So, I would say the first thing that I think is better in Malaysia are the bathrooms.
Oke, tandas ya.
Bathroom?
Wah.
Yeah, because the stall is all the way to the floor in Malaysia. Almost every single bathroom I've been to in Malaysia. But in America, there's about 3 feet or 2.5 feet,
Oh yeah.
like from the ground up, that you can just like see under the stall. So if you're going to the bathroom,
Dari
somebody
bawah
can see
ya?
if you're standing, if you're sitting,
Yeah.
or things like that. which-
Yeah, that's right. Because the first time I came to the US, the bathroom there, it makes me think like, who wants to go there? Because people can see you from the outside.
Iyalah, ada
There's a very big
privacy ya.
gap. And if you
Takutnya.
just walk by in front of, you can see people in the inside doing their
Ya,
things.
ya, ya.
Right. We don't want people to see that. I went to Malaysia and I realized that most of the bathrooms had
It's more
long,
private,
long
yeah.
doors.
Right.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
Not just the bottom part, but
But the side.
yeah, the side.
They have
right.
side gaps in America. So like there's a space. It's, like you could put your eye through and
Yeah.
see if you were being really creepy.
Yep.
Ya patut lah ya kalau ada film-film Amerika. Ini pun Sari baru tahu karena Sari pun tak pernah pergi sana. Itu kalau mereka adegan dekat tandas semacam itu ya, di bawah itu boleh masuk ya, datang keluar macam ini. Itu dari tandas ya. Wah, itu macam agak risau sedikit ya, takut ada orang yang ngintip kita dari bawah ya kan, hai katanya. Oke, kalau di Malaysia agak lebih private kita ya kan.
Okay, so that's the first way Malaysia is better than the US.
Oke.
That's a good one.
Kandas awam.
Yeah, because that still bothers me until now. I live in the US, but that still bothers me.
It bothers me too, and I've lived here my whole life, so I can understand why.
Okay, second thing that Malaysia has, and it's better
Okay,
to the US. What is that?
ready?
Yep.
The
US.
second thing would be that in Malaysia, at restaurants where you sit down, you don't have to pay tips. Oh, they don't expect tips, right? But in
Okay,
America, it is definitely expected that you will tip at least 15 to 20% of your bill.
Yeah. That's really a good one. It feels so weird here because in Malaysia, if you go to restaurants, if you read their menu and you see the prices, and that's what you'll pay. But here in America,
Yes.
you see the price. For example, if you buy a fried rice and you'll see it is $5. But when you want to pay, probably be like $6, and then you still have to add tips too, right? Like usually people pay
like
$15.
that. Betul,
15%. Yeah, 50% of the total bill to 20%.
Yeah, 20% is very average nowadays to pay for a restaurant where they wait on you. Not a restaurant when you go to the counter and pay there, but when they come to the table, bring you drinks, bring your food, those kind of restaurants, sit-down restaurants. And we also have tax on our foods too at restaurants, so that also makes your bill go higher, which is disappointing.
Yeah, but if you go to restaurants to buy takeaway food, you don't actually have to pay tips because they actually don't serve you. Yeah. So you only have to pay tips when they serve you. You know, the waitresses come to your table and they ask you what you want and they give you food.
So the third thing that is better in Malaysia than in America would be online bank transfers. So what I mean by that is, from what I've heard from you, in Malaysia, you can just transfer from any bank, even if it's not the same bank, to another bank, and they can transfer money easily like that.
They can get the money right away.
But
Kalau di
here,
sana
you
macam mana
cannot
pula?
transfer from one bank to another bank, and the money does not go immediately. But there in Malaysia, apparently, it goes right away.
Boleh
And that's
je kan?
really cool because here that would never happen. Sometimes it's 24 hours if it's like late in the evening. Sometimes if it's on the weekend, like on a Friday night after closing hours, it won't be until Monday. It just depends. Like you don't always know.
Yep. And also sometimes if you want to transfer between different banks, you have to pay.
Yeah.
Ya.
To pay a fee just to do that. But in Malaysia, you can transfer to any banks, local banks, and you don't have to pay
Tanpa
anything,
perlu
and
bayar
you'll get
ya.
the money right away. Okay, the fourth one.
Okay, the fourth thing that's
keempat.
better in Malaysia than in America would be the fast food restaurants. And I don't
fast
mean the
food.
type of food. Well, sometimes I mean the type of food, but mainly I mean the way that they look and also like the reason you go there. So in Malaysia, from what you've told me, people go to fast food restaurants when it's like a special treat or like something.
Used to.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, still, the restaurants in Malaysia that are fast food restaurants with a drive-through is what I mean. Those ones are always
Drive-thru?
like really fancy in Malaysia, and like they look very high class and nice inside.
okay.
People go inside and sit down and eat.
Yep.
Here in America, they're just kind of like not low class, but like it's somewhere where you go when you don't have a lot of
biasa
money
ya.
to spend on food, or when you just want a fast meal and you just go through the drive-thru and then you leave. You never eat there really, and the places don't ever look that nice.
Nice. Yeah, and also because
Oh, simple biasa saja ya
in
kalau di sana
the
fast
US,
foodnya.
people go to fast food when they don't have money. I mean, not always, but usually because it is quite cheap. The fast food restaurants here in the US is quite cheap. But in Malaysia, people go to fast food restaurants when they actually have money. And they just get paid and they'll go to fast food restaurants because usually fast food meals are more expensive than regular food that we usually eat. For example, fried rice probably costs 5 ringgit, 6 ringgit. But a fast food restaurant, if you go to McDonald's and you buy a cheeseburger, it probably costs 14 ringgit already. So the price difference is huge. And you feel like you want to eat at fast food restaurants when you are in Malaysia.
Yeah.
But when you come back to the US, do you want to go there?
Only sometimes, out of convenience, you know.
Yeah, right.
The fifth thing that is better in Malaysia than in America are the gas prices. And I don't mean how much you pay for gas. What I mean is that everywhere you go in America, the gas prices are different between different gas stations. And then also, they are different between different states. So anywhere you go, it could be different prices of gas. But in Malaysia, it's the same price everywhere you go.
Sama ya,
No
di
matter
mana-mana
which gas
saja,
station, right?
Yeah, it's standardized. The
Ternyata
difference
di sana
probably
lain
might
ya.
be 10 cents or 20 cents more,
Yeah.
or 20 cents less. But if you go to the other states, for example, Nebraska, and you go to what else? California state, and the gas price probably be like $2 difference, right?
Yeah, like $2 higher.
Jauh
Because
ya.
on the coast, it's always more expensive than in the Midwest.
Okay, let me just check.
Oke.
How much is it in Omaha? Just to show you
Jauh
guys.
berbeza. Kalau di Malaysia
Omaha
semuanya
gas
sama ya.
price.
Oh, mantap.
Okay, right now Omaha, the city where we are right now, it's about $3.60, the average price.
Okay.
Okay.
Los Angeles, LA, a lot of Malaysians know LA.
Yeah.
Los Angeles, the gas price there costs
Wow,
$6.10.
6 ya.
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
Almost twice.
Yeah.
Different.
Just for the
2
different
kali
states.
lipat ya.
Yeah.
All right, it's getting a little chilly and windy here now, so we might want to wrap it up for tonight.
To those of you who haven't subscribed yet,
Please subscribe. We would really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jangan lupa untuk di-subscribe ya.
Assalamualaikum.
bye.
Salam. Wah. Tadi itu ada 5 sebab kenapa Malaysia lebih baik daripada Amerika US ya. Oke, tadi sudah diutarakan beberapanya. Wow, tak sangka ya. Dan yang terakhir itu tadi Sari pun agak terkejut. Ternyata di sana harga minyak itu berbeda setiap negerinya. Itu tadi harga minyak. Ya, Sari ada pernah lihat salah satu YouTuber juga mengatakan di sana barang-barangnya pun setiap negeri itu berbeda harganya. Wow, sama juga ya macam di Indonesia, lain-lain, boleh sampai 2 kali lipat, boleh sampai berbeza lah harganya. Ternyata kalau di Malaysia ini memang betul. Lihat di Malaysia ini harganya itu hampir semua sama. Kalau beza pun tak sampailah 2 kali lipat ya kan, paling 10 sen, 20 sen. Nah, macam itu. Bukan hanya harga minyak saja, harga-harga barang pokok pun macam itu ya. Oke, walaupun ini adalah video perbandingan, tadi katanya Malaysia lebih baik daripada US, kita ambil sisi positifnya saja ya. Tapi Sari rasa orang US sana tak ada lah marah ya kan kalau buat perbandingan seperti ini, karena memang itu adalah kenyataan dan faktanya. Jadi mungkin kalian dapat sesuatu hal, informasi daripada video ini. Semoga bermanfaat. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe channelnya tadi. Nanti Sari akan buat linknya di description box. Oke, thank you again for watching. See you on my next video. Mi Sari. Bye.